file for the script, you have only to use the touch command and then add the permission after executing the touch command. So here I've started with the shebang, created some variables to keep the code more dynamic, and then created all the directories using the P option. So mkd is to create the directories, echo is only to show up a text and then override it into the one init directory, which in this case is milestone.log. So we scan, right? We can scan right now using claim scan, which is a antivirus software which is very powerful, and the FK Hunter also is a antivirus software, but it integrates anti-malware and rootkits, which are really malicious software to all computers. So after scanning the claim AV, the quiet will permit us here to only check the summary of the scan and not take all the procedure, and we'll use the same thing here in the 8K Hunter scanning. Then we'll display this summary by indicating all the necessary components. So that was all for the script, and then as I said, I'll go through in detail and create it from scratch later, and after that we'll use contab, as I said in the beginning of the video, in order to automate our script. So here, as you can see, it's 4, 2, and the path of the script that we've created. So the M here is minor to refer to hour and day of month, the month, day of the week. So here, by writing down 0402, we are saying that this script gonna run every day at 2:04 a.m. So since today we are at 11:34, so we've passed the time on which the contab job gonna run. So we finished that job, and I already checked it out by using this directory, which is present in the script. So you can see here the summary. We only got the summary here and here, and the difference between these two summary is that the up one only give us an overview, and the second one will give us the details on the software used and where we can download it for another user. So we finished the automation, so we may redirect ourselves to the network part. So we are using the NFS here between a host machine and a virtual machine. In this case, the virtual machine is Fedora here. So minutes. As you can see here, Fedora, it's running right now, but before getting into it, we have to go to setting, look at the network configuration, and as we can see, we have two adapters, the one for host machine only, because we are using network between host machine and a virtual machine, and adapter machine that will permit us to the virtual machine to access to internet from the host machine. So right now we can get right into the Fedora by it's running right now. I only have to put show and enter my password. So here the first thing that I have to do is to edit the export etc export. If you by default it's empty, so I edited it. So after editing it, we'll have something like this, like nothing will change. And after exporting the files, and after exporting this file, we're gonna have something like that that will ensure us that all our files is successfully exported. So it's the command here to export file, like it's do. We only can use also sudo. So after doing that, and I've forgotten something about the this file. Before doing all those things, we ensure that NFS server is installed, and then we verify the connectivity between the two machines, and we verified it, and it's successfully done here. So it remains only some configuration on the client, because in this case the client is Ubuntu, the host machine, and the server is Fedora. So sudo nano, I've created a entire script for only the configuration of the client. So quick test is the name of the script that I've created. So here, as you can see, the script is not long normally, but I put some tracking in order to help the user to be more comfortable, and then also some error tracking, as you can see here, to figure out what's wrong when it doesn't work. So after that, we've used the sudo bash, and we're gonna run the quick test file by using home. Username, mine is Noi, and the name of the, and here, as you can see, it's successfully, the script finished successfully, and everything is going well. And yeah, the NFS part also is right now done. So you may verify it by using the Fedora. So the Fedora here, if we go to the claim reports, you may see here the these two files which come from the Ubuntu to the Fedora, and it is a argument that we successfully created the connection between the two machines. And thank you, and be tuned for the following video that will concern the detailed script and NFS configuration. See you later.